about bisexuality according to Vedic principles. There are few nakshatra which contributes to this factor. There are few people, I could manage to get charts of few celebrities who have openly declared that they are bisexuals. So I studied their charts and find out the same factor dominating each chart. And I'm going to talk about it today before discussing the charts and their placements in detail. See what happens that certain nakshatras when control house number 1, house number 5th, house number 7th, house number 8th, house number 11th and house number 12th, and they are connected to each other, and these nakshatras take a person towards spirituality or materialism or towards sexuality or sexual indulgence excessively. One of the third nature, other than man, women and man and women, there is third nature in this. There is a third kind of nature in our universe, which is bisexuality. And the planet which controls bisexuality, which takes a person towards bisexuality, is Mars. It's not Ketu or Mercury or Saturn. Saturn and Ketu and Mercury are supposed to be transgenders, but Saturn is an old planet, so he is not into sexuality. He is more about law and order, discipline, boundaries, limitations. Ketu, yes, it represents transgenders. Ketu, and they are into sexuality of their own kind, but they are not in procreation. But they are in their own kind. Ketu represent those people. Mercury represents a very young person. Mercury also, when connected with Ketu, also suggests a person who is a transgender, or who is a gay, or who is a lesbian. When the nakshatra Mrigashira is dominant in a chart, and that too controlling the chart 1st, 5th, 7th, 8th, 11th and 12th, especially 1st, 7th and 8th, then you can really see that this person is sexually indulgent, or he is willing to try other things which is against the normal norm. And other than that, when the planets in these houses, not only with this nakshatra, if the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto are in conjunction with the planets who are controlling the 1st, 7th and 8th house, also 5th, 11th and 12th, 5th, 11th and 12th are secondary houses. But 1st, 7th and 8th, when there are Uranus, Neptune and Pluto in conjunction with the planets controlling these three houses, you can see this very obvious, this kind of nature very obvious. So I got the charts of few celebrities who have openly accepted that they are bisexuals. And I studied their chart and funneled it down to that one point, that what is common factor which is driving them towards bisexuality. I'm not talking about homosexuality at all. Being gay, being lesbian is totally different thing. I'm talking about bisexuality. So when I brought it down to that one point, it came out that it is Mrigashira. The Mrigashira nakshatra is ruled by planet Mars. And planet Mars is highly passionate planet. And Mrigashira, the nature of Mrigashira nakshatra, which I am going to discuss towards the end of my video. I think this will be a 2 or 3 parts video, this info. So in the last video, I will tell you what Mrigashira is, actually what are the tendencies of Mrigashira according to Vedas. Because when I researched, I found few things which probably others haven't discussed it yet. So I'm going to bring it out. So let's see, we studied Amy Winehouse chart. Amy was a very talented singer and she died at a very young age, And there are many things about her chart which we can research over time, that what happened, But why she was a bisexual, that we can see from her chart. So she was a Taurus ascendant, and her first house had Rahu, and Rahu is in the nakshatra of Mrigashira, Mars. Now Rahu is obsessive, obsession, illusion. It's that dark, passionate force, energy, and it magnifies the energy of the house or the sign where it sits and with the planet it sits. So Rahu is in the ascendant in the sign of Taurus in Mrigashira nakshatra. And then Venus is sitting in conjunction with Mars in Cancer. And it's a close conjunction, The Mars and Venus conjunction is 26 degrees and 29 degrees. And both Mars and Venus are in the nakshatra of Ashlesha, where the Lord is Mercury again. So you can see that this is dominant in her chart. Then you see Mercury is retrograde. The fifth house, the house of romance, is speculation, romance, children, creativity. All this is Mercury. Mercury is retrograde. So the clarity of thoughts is not there. She's been confused about her many things. Including her romantic relationships. Then if we see in the seventh house got Jupiter, Uranus and Ketu. Jupiter and Uranus are very closely conjunct. Whenever outer planets, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto are there, they basically give force to whatever is being represented. So the Uranus is unconventional, unusual, against the norm, erratic, innovative. And Jupiter is basically Jupiter and Uranus are in Anuradha, which is nakshatra of Saturn. Saturn is also transgender planet, Other than Ketu and Mercury, Saturn is transgender. But Saturn nakshatra doesn't drive a person towards bisexuality because Saturn is an old planet. It's more about law and order, it's more about limitations, it's more about following conventional method. So it's not Saturn. But her Ketu is again in the Jyeshta nakshatra, which is the Lord is Mars. So, and the Scorpio sign is in the 7th house. Then if we see her 8th house, she has Neptune sitting with Moon. Neptune is again the planet of escapism, the escapism and illusion and take a person towards alcohol and drugs, and with Moon. And again it's a close conjunction, 2 degrees and 6 degrees. And the sign is Sagittarius, dual sign. So the whole chart suggests that this person is sexually indulgent, and her nature, as I'm saying that Vrikshara take a person towards bisexuality. Why is that? That I will tell you later when I will finish all this info. Thank you. Okay. Guys, I just made a mistake. I said Ketu is in the nakshatra of Jyeshta. Yes, it's right. But the Lord I said is Mars. It's wrong. I got confused and nervous. The Lord is Mercury. And her Mercury is retrograde. So please, I'm sorry. Amitabh Bachchan didn't become Amitabh Bachchan in a day, He also made a lot of mistakes. So please don't mind. Bye.